Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Reader's Workshop. Today, we're going to be focusing on using the picture to help us when we read. And we're so used to this because when we did our superpowers reading unit, we had picture power. And picture power helped us to really look at the picture so closely and be able to learn from the picture. So let's read our teaching point today. I can respond to the text by reading the words and using the picture. So today we're going to be using the picture to read our books and to talk more about our books. You have all been doing so good reading your nonfiction books. You have learned so much information and have become experts on so many topics. Today I want to teach you that readers can talk about a text by reading the words and then using the pictures to learn even more information. So today we're going to be reading a nonfiction book about rabbits and using the pictures to help us say more about our book. Backyard animals, rabbits. So these are some words to know in our book. Ears, see the labels? Fluffy, rabbits are fluffy. Kits, kits mean it's a small rabbit, kind of like a kitten. A nest, tails, and whiskers. So rabbits. Rabbits are fluffy. I can see and look in the picture that rabbits are so fluffy. They have so much hair and their hair looks so soft. They have short tails. By using my picture power, I can look at this picture and see tail. I see the label tail, and I notice in the picture that the rabbit has a fluffy tail. There's also a label for ears, and rabbits have very long ears. I can see by looking in the picture, I can talk more about my picture, the long ears. I also notice whiskers. They have long ears and whiskers. Wow, I said long ears even before I read the words by looking at the picture. So do you see how helpful it is to look at the picture even before you read? Rabbits run fast. Wow, by looking at this picture, I can see that this rabbit is running so super fast and it looks like he's jumping too. Long legs help. Wow, this rabbit has such long legs. We can talk so much about this picture. I can also say where the rabbit is running. The rabbit is running in a big field of grass. You could see all the grass around the rabbit. So we can add more as we read. We don't just have to read the sentences. We can look at the picture and we can add more and we learn more. Let's keep going. Wow, here's the rabbit. And I noticed that the rabbit has grass in his mouth. So I guess rabbits eat grass. Oh, and look, my sentence says they eat grass. Wow, rabbits really like to eat grass. Oh, I also noticed in my picture now, there's a label and it says nest. And this is a nest full of rabbits. I see a nest. Baby rabbits are in it. Oh, look at all the baby rabbits in their den with their family in their nest. Wow, let me look at this. These rabbits look so little. They kind of look like kittens. Oh, and there's a label. It says kits. Baby rabbits are sometimes called kits because they look like little baby kittens, like little baby cats. They are called kits. By looking at the picture, you can learn so much from your book, even before you read your sentences. Wow, this rabbit looks like he's in a big patch of grass, and I also see a fence, so maybe he's in someone's backyard. They grow up. I see one in my backyard. Oh, wow, we're right again just by looking at the picture. So it's so super helpful for you to look at your picture and to notice all of the things you see in your picture because you learn even more from your sentences by looking in the picture. And sometimes you're even right before you read your sentence. So in this book, we learned about rabbits, and this nonfiction book has an index. So if we want to go back and learn about ears, we go to page 5. If we want to know what rabbits eat, we go to page 9. Wow, we did such a great job reading the words and using the pictures to talk more about our nonfiction book. So I want you to stop and read the words and look at your pictures in your book to talk and learn more about what you learned in your nonfiction book. Draw and write something that you learned. For example, look what I did. I wrote my heading and I drew the rabbits living in their den or their nest. So in my book, I learned that rabbits live in a den. They live there with their families. So you can go back in our book and pick something that you learned in this book, or you can use any nonfiction book that you have in your house, or on Raz Kids, or on Mayan, or on Epic, and pick something that you learned and draw and write one sentence about what you learned. I can't wait to see all of your work.